What's going on, guys? Spencer here with HM Massage, and before we hop into the video, I just wanted to say a huge thank you. We just hit 5,000 subscribers, which means we are halfway to our goal, so huge thank you guys, we are on our way. On to today's video. Getting your first massage can be a little bit intimidating. Essentially, you're meeting somebody you've never met before, they're asking you to get undressed, to get naked, and then they're gonna touch you for an hour. Understandably, that can be a bit nerve-wracking, so I wanted to show you guys what to expect during your first massage. How it's not nearly as awkward or weird as it sounds, how it can really help with pain or injuries, and how it can become even slightly addicting. So let's jump into it. Your average massage is going to consist of an intake during the first 5 minutes where they get to know you. The actual session, the average session is 1 hour long, and then about 5 minutes afterwards where you get dressed and they give you recommendations. And no, to answer the big question, you do not have to be naked. I've done massages where, yes, they are completely dressed down, but I've also done sessions where they're wearing yoga pants and a sports bra and are 75 to 80% covered up. It is whatever you feel comfortable with, and that's most likely what the therapist will say in the intake is dress down to your comfort level. Regardless of how far you dress down, just know that you will be completely covered during the session with proper draping. And if you're not at any point, speak up and mention something, and you should feel completely covered during the entire session. But during the intake is a great time to tell them what areas you would like to focus on, what areas to avoid if there are any, what kind of pressure you like, and just kind of things about your life that you feel they should know. After the intake, the therapist will leave the room, then you can dress down to your comfort level and start face down or face up if they asked you to, underneath the sheets or towels. Don't lay on top of the table, lay under the covering. The therapist will knock before they come back in, and then the session will begin. And this isn't necessarily an expectation, but it's something I wanted you guys to know, and that is, it is your massage. You are in charge. Now, us as professionals can give you our insight and kind of tell you why we would like to do certain things in order to get the most out of your session. But remember, everything from the talking to the pressure to even the music is all up to you and can be changed depending on what you would like. So now that you know that, the session is going to begin. Most tables are going to have a heater on them, so you can adjust that if you are too hot or too cold. We can make it so you are comfy, and I encourage you guys on the table to be open, meaning if something comes to your mind, tell us, let us know. If the pressure's too much, say something. You're not going to hurt our feelings, I promise. We want to give you the best experience possible, and we're not mind readers. We might be muscle whisperers, but we can't know everything, and we do want to help you guys. So make sure to speak up, it won't offend us, and we will absolutely do what you ask us to do in order to make your whole experience better. It's also okay to talk during the session. A lot of people ask me this, and absolutely, it's okay to hold a conversation if that's what you want. It's one of my favorite parts about being a massage therapist is talking to people and hearing their stories. So if you want to talk, go for it, and you can have a good conversation. The other side, though, is not talking, and that's totally fine as well. A massage is a great time to relax and let everything go. We all live very busy lives, and we're all doing a lot of work. And so coming into a session and not talking is a very good alternative to talking. It'll give you an hour to relax, calm your mind, calm your body, and kind of escape from that very busy world going on outside. And remember, you are working hard. We all are doing a lot, and there are people that see that, so you absolutely deserve at least an hour where no one is bothering you and you cannot think about things. Everyone needs an opportunity where we can escape from all the busy responsibilities that are increasing our stress and not think about them, kind of save them for later. And that is what I encourage you to do on the table. Relax, let things go, and try your best not to help us. A lot of people, for example, if we grab their hands, will kind of throw their shoulder up to try and help us. Or if we're doing neck work, they'll kind of hold their head up, thinking they're helping us. But activating your muscles to do the movement is actually being counterproductive, because we can't work muscles when you're using them. So try your best not to help us, and a big way in order to do that is to remember to breathe. Especially if an area can be a little tender or a little bit sore during the session, don't stop breathing, don't try and power through it, but just take nice deep breaths, and you'll find it much easier to get along with the session. Also note that most therapists will be using a lotion or oil, and it doesn't affect your clothing at all, and they won't do anything to your hair, but please let us know if you'd like us to stay out of your hair if you have an event or something that you have to attend later on. Finally, as the massage is coming to an end, you'll probably be thinking something like, "It's over already?" And yes, they do go very fast. An hour massage feels like almost no time at all because you get so relaxed and time passes by in an instant. But the therapist will usually do their closing sessions to kind of give you that last bit of relaxation, and then they will step out of the room. Once they're out, take your time and slowly get up. You may feel a little lightheaded, or it may take a little bit of time to kind of come back to the real world. And that's very normal for everyone who gets a session, especially your first time. From there, get dressed and then open the door when you're ready. Don't worry about making the table. I sometimes come back in and the person has tried to make the table for me, and I appreciate it, but we're gonna strip those sheets and use new sheets anyway, so don't worry about making it nice. Just open the door, and the therapist, most places, should have water waiting for you, because it's very important to drink a lot of water after a massage. So they'll hand you the water, they'll give you recommendations on when your next session should be. It's usually within a month, oftentimes within 2 weeks. And then they may show you a stretch or two that you can do at home to kind of alleviate some of the pain on your own. Then you're all set to head out, but like I said, you may feel a bit off for about 20 minutes, and that's very normal. We actually call this a massage drunk, because your central nervous system is so relaxed that your responses kind of feel a bit delayed. But give it a little bit of time, that feeling will go away, you'll start feeling normal again, and you'll begin to wonder to yourself, why did I wait this long to get a massage in the first place? As a quick end note for you guys, I wanted to say that a lot of people come in and they kind of don't like something about their body, or they think we're gonna judge them for something, and that is 100% false. Us as therapists view your body as muscles and skeleton. We are looking at it completely professional and from an anatomical point of view. So the things that a lot of people worry about or think that we care about, I promise we do not. No therapist will ever judge you for anything on or within your body, and we are always just in the mindset of trying to help make your body better. So I hope that can alleviate some of the pressure that we are gonna be judging you for something or caring or thinking about something. Us as therapists have seen thousands of different bodies, and we've seen it all. We do not care. The only thing we care about is making you feel better and getting you back on the right track. But hopefully this video helped you guys out in clearing up some of the concerns on getting your first massage, and hopefully it encourages you to go try a first massage. I promise you will not regret it. Click the like button if it did help you out, and check out the channel for more content, health and massage related. We're uploading at least once a week. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have a good rest of your day, and I'll see you next time.